What day is it today, baby?
Vlogmas day 1.
Woo! You guys, I'm attempting Vlogmas this year, and that's absolutely crazy. Got back from work, so I'm in my work attire. And I was trying to finish up a couple of things while I start the vlog because this needs to go up tomorrow morning. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, I got my nails done yesterday. I'm in the festive season. Festive. All right, so I went to work. I'm already back. Our agenda for today. So we are going to go to the gym, right, baby? Yes, we're going to go to the gym. We want to get shawarma, so we might make that journey. My tire is low pressure. It's finally very cold in Texas, so my tire pressure every other day is just low. So I think I need to remedy that today because I need to commute to work tomorrow, of course. And then what else do we got? And then we decorate. So our main Christmas activity for today is to decorate the house. Now, I have a feeling that we wouldn't fully be done decorating today just because I don't know the, what is it called? I don't know the status of the items I have from last year. Last year, I realized my Christmas tree, I think it was a pre-lit tree. So the middle section of my Christmas tree, the lights were out. So I had to use obviously extra lights. But out of my extra lights that I had, some of them were already going bad as well. They weren't turning on. So it really depends on what happens when I plug those in, if they come on or not. So we'll see. And then ornaments wise, I don't think I'm gonna buy any ornaments, but I do know the hooks that go on the ornament. I want to use flower wire. I think that's a thing. I saw it on TikTok. It's like all these hacks in decorating your Christmas tree. So I might order that today for it to come tomorrow, depending on what I see. Again, if we have enough hooks, I'm not gonna order that. I'm not going too crazy with the decorations, but I wanna do specific things that I haven't done before, e.g. So I have an archway. Ooh. I have an archway that I would like to frame with garland. So we'll see how that works. I'm not really sure how to put it up. I think they put like command hooks and then just hang the garland that way. Now I only have gold garland, which that's not the look I'm going for. So I may need to buy some garland, but we'll see how that would work. There is the hack of the shower rod, but because my archway is not like a straight situation, it's like curved, I would rather use the command strips or command hooks so that way it hangs perfectly shaped with the archway. But that's an example. I always use my TV stand as a mantle, so I think I'm gonna do that again this year. It's very annoying because sometimes the decorations block the sensor for the TV remote, and sometimes it's just hard to press when you're turning on the TV, but we'll figure it out. And then here is typically where my Christmas tree would go. Right now, we just have some tennis shoes, our snake plant, and then this fake tree. It's just, I'll just move this to the bedroom. So Christmas tree here, mantle decorations here, archway set up there, and then some small knickknacks sprinkled around the house. That is the plan decor wise. Then I'd like to get some poinsettias and put them around the house as well. I do have an empty vase and it's been empty for a couple of months, so I need to get some flowers. Poinsettias are Christmas flowers, I think. So I might do that. And yeah, I think really I just need to bring out all the decorations and see what we have. But I'm so excited. I held back because of Vlogmas in decorating my house, because usually By November 2nd, bro, I brought everything out, set it out, I'm ready to decorate. But then this year I figured might as well do Vlogmas and record it starting December 1st. So today is December 1st and we're going to start with the Christmas festivities, guys. This is my favorite time of the year, if you can't tell. And I'm so excited, so excited. All right, let's go to the gym. Once we set up the Christmas lights, this place will be cozy vibes, cozy vibes. I'm going to eat our shawarma while we watch a Christmas movie. Let's watch this one. A royal date for Christmas.
Just going to review our financial reports. The biggest priority is consistent cash flow.
Alright guys, it's time for us to get the decorations out. But first, I would like to clear up this area where the tree would go. So we're gonna do that together really quickly. Let's pull out the decor from what I call my storage, which is supposed to be my coat closet. But we don't have, well, I take that back. We wear coats in Texas, but I don't use it as a coat closet, alright? That's really just what it is. Alright, don't look too closely. This is my tree. It is 6 feet tall, supposedly. And I got this like 5 or 6 years ago, so due for a change. Baby?
Yes.
Alright, so that's the tree. I have Christmas bags from last Christmas, so I can use that this year. I have these reusable boxes I got from Target a couple years ago. I reuse them every year as gift boxes for underneath the tree. So bring those out. Ribbon. Again, ribbon I haven't bought in a long time because I bought a lot of ribbon. More than I needed, apparently. One soul ornament just hanging out. This box of stuff. I know that's full of decor, and honestly that should be it. All right, let's open up our tree and see what's happening there. Would you like to do the honors?
Okay.
This whole place would not be full of fine, but I'll vacuum like later. I feel like we should, yeah, I think we can just assemble. This is the lid. Yeah, I think you have clipped everything. Might clip some more as enough.
Are you sure?
place is, the lights are not working anymore. But we'll do what we can. This tree has to survive at least this Christmas. Let me show you all the other decorations I have while he fluffs the tree. All right, in this very beat up box, we have wreath decorated from last year. Honestly, I think I'm gonna leave it as is. It has these mini ornaments, very cute. So I might just leave these as is and put this on the door. Ooh, don't. Okay. I have this tree that I got from Target as well, I think a couple years ago. It's been a while. My little nutcracker guy. He's been with me for 6 years now. I have these reindeer, silver reindeer. I have the big one and the baby one. This is the wreath hanger, so I'll put that together. Then lights and extension cords. Let's see. I have a bunch of ribbon. So I have green, I have red, and I have this one that says Merry Christmas. This has always been a fan favorite, so it's almost done. This is pretty much a new roll. And then we have the green. We have the star. This is the gold garland I mentioned early. It's working perfect. I have a bunch of silver ornaments. We're just gonna reuse these. So it looks like it's gonna be a silver. I think last year I did like silver and green because I used a ton of ribbon on the tree. I don't even think I have a picture of that, so we'll see. But gold garland, and then more lights, which we have to see which one of these work this year. A bunch of green ribbon. Oh, I have this red, also has been a fan favorite, this red velvet ribbon. This is very nice. I might use this for the tree because, yeah, I might use this for the tree. We'll see. A lonesome light. A huge bow, which I don't remember. I think I put this on the door wreath a couple years ago, but I don't think I've used it ever since then, actually. So I don't know. Maybe I'll use it for the garland there, or I'll find somewhere to put it. We'll see. And then I have some weights, which I think this was just from a random party and got thrown in this box. So those are all the decorations I have. We definitely need to test all the lights to see if they work. And ornaments. I think they all have their hooks probably, but I might buy flower wire like I mentioned. And then I definitely want a green garland. This gold one I use for my mantle place, but I think I can find somewhere else to use this year. And it's just like, my tree is gonna be all silver, so I want to move this away from the tree, so not on my mantle, probably in another part of the house. This can go by the tree, so I might put this on the mantle. My nutcracker is always on the mantle. I like to have him there. And then this just goes on the table. So I'll find where to put this. So that's all I have. Let me place the few things that I know we are going to be able to place today and get to packing this up so we actually have room to walk in this area. Nice. So funny, we put the star on first because we don't want to do the whole connection again. Our tree, guys. Nice, baby.
Yeah, come on, babe. It's in the.
I will put the ornaments this night.
What's wrong?
Can you please? Alright, so let's see. This extension. Yeah, this one works. All the ones that work, so I'll just put it to one side. Ooh, this is so bright. That one works. Okay, this one works as well. I think it's missing. No, I think it's fine. So this one and this one are same shade. And then this one, let's see. This one's pretty low, but it works fine. So now my issue will be, this is very white lights. These are all white or very bright. This is the only warm one, which is the shortest one that I feel like would fit the rest of the tree.
You put it at the base.
There's supposed to be a technique to putting Christmas lights on trees. Clearly, I don't know it. So we're just gonna do what we can. Some of these, I feel like the bulbs have already, like this one, some of these lights are already pretty bad. But it's okay. They did their work for 5 years. Yeah, I have a lot of red ribbon. So I think we should use the ribbon, put it across the tree, then use the silver ornaments to fill in. And then for gifts, I would use this green and the brown ones I have as usual. But yeah, we're gonna do this another day. These lights are going outside, so I'm gonna leave them here. Deolu will do that on another day because it's too cold tonight. Nutcracker always stays at this side so that he can be seen, right? And then this was, I think this was for like my office desk. I don't even know. This has just, it has never had a home in all my decorating years. So I have boxes in boxes in boxes. I'll bring these out and arrange them under the tree later, but for now, just throwing all of these underneath the tree. It covers the base pretty nicely. That concludes the decorating for this evening because I think we're tired. I think we're very tired. And for the archway, like I said, I have to get green garland for that. So I'll do that, honestly, probably not later this week because I don't have time. Maybe next week. So we should be buying new decorations soon. Good job, baby. Why did you want to talk? So we've put up our tree. We did go to the gym. I'm not sure I got any clips from that, but if I did, here you go. We went to the gym, we got shawarma. We did not get my tires filled up with air. It is actually higher than it was this morning. This morning it was at 27 and now it's at 30. So I'm assuming it's just the fluctuation with the weather. I never know with tires, but we didn't do that. We came home, got showered, and put up our tree. I think that's the most we're gonna get done today. So I will see you guys tomorrow as this concludes our festivities for the day. Bye. Anyway, all right. Hi guys.
Don't add this script.
If I add it, you. No, that's not what I want to say. I lost my train of thoughts, guys.